Hey, what's going on YouTube? Snizzle Pop here with another Snizzle Pop production. I mean, look at it. Is there nothing better than just arriving home from a long day of work and you just happen to look on over and see a nice little stack of comics sitting on your porch waiting for you? Yep, it's that time again. So, you guys know the drill. I will go ahead and open these off camera. I will go ahead and pause the video. Get into them. Be right back. Show y'all what I got. All right, hold on. Boom. Just like that, I'm back. All right, well, that was a lot of opening. I ain't gonna lie, that was quite the stack. So, well, enough sitting around. Let's get to it. So the first one I got it for two reasons. One, it's a key in my opinion, and one, I was just trying to get all the covers. And this is Captain America 323. Two reasons. It's the first appearance of John Walker, a super patriot, as we know later becomes U.S. agent, who's been announced to appear in possibly like the Winter Soldier Falcon series coming up. Also hearing Henry Cavill might be him. So want to get it for those two reasons. Love the frame covers of the 25th anniversary and the fact that it's a key. And playing along those lines of the cover, I got Captain Marvel number 9, the 80th anniversary framed cover. My LCS isn't getting most of these in. I talked to him the other day going forward to give me the rest of them, but I missed out on the first couple, so I had to order this one. Plus, with the heat on Captain Marvel 8, figure 9's probably got to pick up because they're saying 10's also important too, so figure might as well go right down the line and get 9 as well. But yeah, again, I'm just a big fan of the frame covers. Next up, obviously one of the big announcements at San Diego Comic-Con. Jane Foster's coming as Thor. I've got pretty much all the keys for her, so I was trying to add a couple more to make it a little bit more diverse, and so I got the Thor number 8 variant. This is, of course, the issue where we find out it is Jane Foster, is the female Thor. And then I also got the other sketch kind of variant of that as well. Nice little additions. And then next was a special order I got from Eastside Comics, and it's the Immortal Hulk 22, and it's good old Mr. Fix-It right there on the cover. I don't know. I absolutely love this cover from the moment I saw it. I mean, I don't know. I just really liked it. I don't know if you guys can. That glare's horrible. That is just a sweet comic. I've been reading the series. I love the series, but this right here was strictly a cover buy. I just really like it. Next up, kind of a cover buy, but also you guys will see because this is the most hyped comics out right now. Powers of X, or Powers of 10, I'm sorry. Don't want any haters out there. House of X, Powers of 10. Number 1, this is a variant cover with Rasputin, who, if you guys have been reading up on her, don't know, she's like a Chimera class mutant. She's like got the powers of like 4 or 5 other mutants. Colossus, as some of you might know, is my favorite character. So she's got elements of that. I think if they're going to develop this character further down the road, I'm trying to get all the early covers appearance of her as well. I just really like that character. Next up is also kind of along the lines of all the big revelations that have been coming from House of X and Powers of 10. And so I went and picked up Uncanny X-Men 311 and 312. 311 being the cameo appearance of the Phalanx, and 312 is the first full appearance of the Phalanx. Now you might be asking, well, where's 312, Pop? You just said you got it. Well, this seller did what I hate, and yep, there it is. 2 books, 1 board. That sounds like a porno. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I mean, you can't spare 1 extra board and bag. Come on. But anywho, trying to get these on the cheap. I'm just trying to get. Again, there's all these revelations that are coming from Hickman on all this stuff that we're just now finding out, and so it's kind of fun to hurry up and grab some of it, you know. So I'm really enjoying not only the writing, the art, just where this whole thing's going, but it's kind of just making keys out of comics that have been 50-cent dollar bin fodder forever. So hats off to him on that. So not my wallet though. Next up too was a book I've scooped up, I think 4 or 5 copies in the last couple weeks. I don't know how I found this little nugget of information a while ago. Again, I'm not a big spec, figure on YouTube with my mighty 50 subscribers, which no offense to the 50, I love you guys. But this got scooped up not too long ago by a key collector, but I had already gone out and ordered some of these in mass, and I'm sure some of you guys are going after them now, but it is Secret Warps Part 3, Ghost Panther number 1. And it's just come to light that there's a character named Doc Justice. It's going to be forming the J Squad. Anywho, this is the first cameo of Doc Justice. Like I said, I've got 4 or 5 of these now because I started buying them about 2 weeks ago. I'm sure they're going to start popping now. Once something hits key collector, it really takes off. So I'm glad I got in a little bit early on that. I apologize I didn't make a video sooner to let you guys know some of this. But it's one I got lucky on, So, then I got a nice Silver Age to add to my collection. And that would be X-Men number 13. That is the second appearance of Juggernaut. I do have number 12 too. Was missing 13. I think as far as my X-Men collection goes, that makes I have a full run now of number 4 through 16 or 17. Yeah. Obviously, I want to hit up 1, 2, and 3, but in the meantime, I think 4 on's pretty healthy run to have in this title. So happy to add that one. And I got one more stack and then just an awesome book to show you guys at the end. So hang in there. These next ones, I'm just going to rattle them off real quick. You'll notice by the barcode sticker on the front, these are from my comic shop. I buy a lot from them. That is my one. If you guys are ever listening, why do you put the stickers on the front of the bags? Put them on the back, please, because I have to go through and rebag everything. But I don't have time right now. I just want to let you guys know. So, probably about a year ago, it's when I started hitting up, trying to get all the Eternals keys. Basically, anything 1 through 18, I just picked up as much as I could. And I'm not going to lie, I got probably 2 to 4 copies of each issue of number 2 through probably 14 or 15 for $2, $3, $4, $5 over a year ago. I just bought them when I could. Now this next group, I'm not saying they're gonna explode like all those Eternal keys have, but you never know. So what I'm talking about here is I've been scooping up all the keys to Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi. We don't know. I got a feeling they're going to add so many crazy assassins and stuff to the films. Maybe not all in the first one, but he's got a rogues gallery. It's kind of unique, and I think it will translate pretty good to the big screen. So this is just a stack that I picked up to keep adding to that. And I got all these for anywhere from $1.70 to about $5 a piece, I'd say. So, all right, shut up. Here I go. Number 31. That is the first appearance of Pavan, female mercenary hired to kill Shang-Chi. This one, I think, is going to be one of the biggest ones. Number 33, that's the first appearance of, I believe, some agent from somewhere that's rumored to be in Shang-Chi. So that's why I grabbed that one. And right there at 37, that is, sorry, I'm checking out my notes here, the first appearance of Dark Strider. And then we got 44. That is, man, I need to get more organized. That is the first appearance of Bolo and Kimba. Assassins, they have twin golden daggers. Then we got 63. And that one is first appearance of Kogar. 94. That is the first appearance of Agent Sin. We got 96, which is first appearance of Rufus Carter, a.k.a. Super Midnight, an ally of Shang-Chi. Could pop up. Never know. Then you got 98, which is first appearance of Shadow Slasher. And then you got 107, which is the first appearance of Dark Angel and Seda, an assassin that works for Fu Manchu. Now, I know Fu Manchu's not going to be in it for PC reasons. I get it. But still could show up in the movie. Then we got 110, which is the first appearance of Ghostmaker, KGB agent. Then we got 115, which is the first appearance of Death Dealer. And then we got, obviously, these are always what they say, very rare, the final issue. Usually a little print run. I grabbed that too. It's issue 125, the last of that run. And then I was digging and looking through some other stuff, and it's like, oh, but wait, the legacy numbering comes back. There's 126. So I just kind of wanted to bridge that gap there between 125 and 126, though, to kind of complete that. So, all right. So, yeah, like I said, again, snagging up all these Master of Kung Fu as I can. The Eternal ones paid off, so hopefully these do as well. And then last but not least, I think I wouldn't really call it FOMO kicked in on this one. Just so much as, you know what, I just wanted to belong. And so I had to snag it. I'm going to send an Instagram message to the guy as well. I doubt he's going to check out the video here, but if he does, you know, giving him a shout out. And what I happen to be talking about is I am now an official member of the Gibbon Gang. Yes, that's right. Amazing Spider-Man 110, first appearance of the Gibbon. So, a little wrinkly right there. That's the bag, not the comic. So, I don't know if any of you guys also watch Reggie Collects. This weird phenomenon, this inside joke started on his channel about the Gibbon. And he started the Gibbon Gang hashtag. And he's getting shirts made up. And it's pretty funny. And it's taken off to where this comic is now on other channels' hot lists. And I remember watching one where a guy had no idea. He's like, why is this comic even on here? I've heard no news about the Gibbon coming to the MCU or Hulu or nothing. So I notified him and let him know kind of the details of that, and he got a kick out of that. So yeah, it's official. I am a proud member of the Gibbon Gang. So Reggie, if you ever happen to watch, well, Snizzle Pop is a member. So yeah. But yeah, that was everything that was sitting on my porch. So I got it all out here and show it to you guys. Last weekend, I went out comic hunting in some other towns. I headed out about 2.5 hours away from where I live. I hit up 3 shops. 2 were pretty successful. 1 was but I never leave empty-handed. I always buy something. 1 for my own sanity, and 2 just I always like to give back to every comic shop owner, because you know I want the comic book shops to be around. So yeah, look for that video. I'm going to shoot that. I was planning on doing that one today, but then this big stack showed up. So all right, enough rambling. If you guys stayed the whole way, you were blessed enough to see, yes, Amazing Spider-Man 110. Again, if you're already a subscriber, please like. If this is your first time, subscribe, turn on those alerts. I try to make videos as much as possible. So yeah, I guess that's it. Again, appreciate you tuning in, and this has been Snizzle Pop, and you've been popped.